Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Pete.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Going through. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Cancelo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's in, surely! And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo brings the ball forward. Douglas Costa, Dybala, plenty waiting in the middle. It's broken loose. Plays it through. João Cancelo going for goal! They've scored! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crunching tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking for space out wide. And play for a throw. Matvey cuts it out. Plays a clever pass. That's beautifully weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets good distance on it. Breaks on here. Schürrle. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's picked him out.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That'll be a throw. Beltman boots it to safety. Dybala, a real chance to break. Bernardeschi. Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Dybala. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Tadic pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Alexandro. Keeps everyone guessing. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
He has kept it out. What great reactions.
And that's been levered clear. Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Bernardeschi. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ronaldo goes short. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Hits one! Boots it to safety. He's looking to get there first. And that's been won straight back. Up to meet it! Dybala. He's left his man. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dynamo Kiev are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Throw it. Bernardeschi. Out wide to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it away. And it's Harmash. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Matvey. Gets it back. The ball's... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45, perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Bernardeschi. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Douglas Costa encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Good ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Alexandro tries a pass forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hits one! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They've played it short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matvey. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And he's away.
They're calling on all their resources now.
Matvey. João Cancelo. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looking, he'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Alexandro. And out to safety. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Chiellini. Alexandro. Looking for space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ronaldo goes short. Danger averted for now. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi has it in a wide position, so what next? Müller. Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Clears it out of harm's way. Chiellini goes long. Knocks it away. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Ribery plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Incoming, hits one! That is wayward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Bonucci. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Dybala! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Quadrado. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cuadrado. Matuidi. Cuadrado is desperately calling for it out wide. Alaba. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Muller. That's great strength on the ball. Deftly done. Gets into some space. Dybala. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Alexandro delivers. And that's been levered clear. Done very well to intervene. Muller. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. And he has been fouled there. And he heaves it forward. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Cuadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! He's done very well to get to that.
Douglas Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Muller. Lewandowski.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough, but the major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Get that clear. Now it's Lewandowski. This could fall anywhere. Bernardeschi. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Quadrado! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit. Oh, and shoots!
And it's been taken short. Quadrado. And the finish! There's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And We're already back underway here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dybala, chance!
He's gone for it! Can he get the shot away?
He's looking to get there first. And he heaves it forward. Ribery. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Lobs it in gently. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? They've managed to get it away.
Bonucci.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break. Well weighted. Hubbles does well there, alert. Neuer gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. And they've been given a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shoots! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tolisso. And it's James Rodriguez. Matuidi gets it back. João Cancelo plays it forward. Goretzka. Munich could have here their final chance. Shoots! And that's been levered clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then...
He's through, it's... and Mandzukic! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's...
Heads it!
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Alexandro.
Has a pop!
It's broken loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Keeper has beaten it away. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And out to safety. Beautifully done. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matvey tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Alexandro. Chance! Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Caught offside that time.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Huntelaar is the guilty party there. Across the field it goes. Alexandro gets wrestled off the ball. Huntelaar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Loose ball, who's going to get that? João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Bernardeschi. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Alexandro. Oh, big chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Hit long and direct, and he's cut it out. Trying to get there. Quadrado. And that's been levered clear.
Schöne just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish. after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score. Schöner with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And he's going long. And Huntelaar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Ajax are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's broken through. Dybala, he's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He has it out wide now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Matvey positions himself well and cuts it out. Kadira.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Matuidi. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Ajax have decided now their final change. Matuidi. Mandzukic. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So a dramatic game decided. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Doug.
And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pantic.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
And it's Moroziuk.
He's got options out wide.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance!
João Cancelo.
Douglas Costa has set up one goal so far. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. João Cancelo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Matvey.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Szczesny is there to take. And the counter is on. He's got away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bujalski. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Alexandro, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Fires it in low. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Matvey just brushed off the ball there. Chance to shoot, shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Deep cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa. Ah, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo can surely take a positive from his energy levels at this late stage.
Gets it upfield. Speculative strike. Alexandro proves too strong there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been levered clear. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Farfan, and now the finish, and the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Bonucci, and it's Dybala. They've played it short. João Cancelo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ronaldo having a look. Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Good clearance and very necessary. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's picked him out.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chorluka. And it's Douglas Costa. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? João Cancelo. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a loose ball. João Cancelo plays it forward. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lokomotiv Moscow draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Denisov approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chorluka. Bernadeschi gets it back. Chorluka positions himself well and cuts it out. Bonucci. And it's Cuadrado. Some good stubborn defending there. Farfan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo! That had everyone off their seats.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Krychowiak spreads it towards the left. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lokomotiv Moscow keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bonucci. And it's Dybala. Knocks it away. Douglas Costa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's got through, and the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chiellini plays it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ronaldo goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Crunching tackle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Krychowiak. Chiellini battles to win it back. Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Chorluka gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Farfan is fouled. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets on the end, hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Mandzukic. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Farfan. Lokomotiv Moscow have it back and they can go again. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Mandzukic plays it in, knocks it away, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round in the second leg at home.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, it is a lovely classic cup atmosphere here today. Very different feel to the usual pressure of league football. Welcome to everyone. Here's how things stand. The home side came away from their travels in the first leg, having suffered a narrow defeat, and they are hoping that this home advantage will help them to turn things round. The fans certainly have a major part to play here, and they're ready to play it. It's a very, very good turnout. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be a big part of this, or you're just playing into your opposition hands.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the ball. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala. Hits it! There's a goal! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Cuadrado. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Denisov gets a good foot in there. Douglas Costa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Denisov with a definite foul there. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala. A chance to play it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chiellini.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they make...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. Cuadrado takes the long option. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Denisov comes out on top in a really physical duel. Krychowiak. Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely a shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save! And it's been taken short. Drills one in, and he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo goes looking. Cuadrado going through. Dybala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuadrado. Is it in? It's come back out. Bernardeschi hits it. Gets good distance on it. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bernardeschi. Not offside that time. Fine defending there. Hervedez went in strong and he took the ball. Farfan. Krychowiak. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goalkeeper's ball. Denisov. Farfan crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. Bonucci. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Cuadrado. And it's Matuidi. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the wing. Quadrado hurtling down that right flank. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Quadrado. Keeper's ball.
Lokomotiv Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Krychowiak. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Denisov plays it forward. Now it's Farfan. Farfan. That'll be a throw. Tries a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Alexandro, who's made his mark on this game. Alexandro looking for options. Bernardeschi with the cross. Away from immediate danger. And it's Chan. Alexandro drives forward with purpose. Bernardeschi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And back out it comes. Pjanic crosses it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Ronaldo looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Krychowiak boots it to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Farfan. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Kadira. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? They get a throw in. And it's Denisov. No way through there. Hervedes goes looking. Farfan looking to run onto it. Krychowiak hoists it high. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Lokomotiv Moscow are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Lokomotiv Moscow take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Krychowiak with the foul.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Kadira. He's had a look.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
That's it. They are out. All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Portugal, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. You're able to enjoy with us here some great scenes at this arena by the river. There is no venue quite like this one. Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared.
Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Whipped in. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Quaresma. Nani looking to run onto it. Nani. Room for a shot. And the ball is out of play. Here it comes. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through, and he's onside. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva. Tries to stroke it through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
And the finish! In for the pieces! Goal! Russia! And Russia score first! Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Russia get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Semedo crosses into the box. Samadov. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Yep, it's a corner. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
This is promising. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Now it's Samadov. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Danilo Pereira. That is a terrific... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nani. He could be in here. Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken straight back. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Repelled by the keeper. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pepe. Nelson Semedo. Portugal have a free kick. Samadov boots it to safety. Juba. Smolov. It's gone for a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Up to meet it! He can pounce on that! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bernardo Silva plays a clever pass, and he just whacks it away. Has gone out. Pepe. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Can he put it away? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Russia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Russia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Smolov.